So if you like to feed birds, but you've also got a squirrel problem, you might want to consider this bird feeder right here, which is squirrel proof. And the way this is going to work is that a little Tweety bird is going to fly in here and he's going to perch and he's going to be able to feed out of this little feeding trough. When a squirrel comes along, if you have that squirrel problem, the weight of the squirrel is going to close that off, so they're not going to be able to get into the bird feed. We're going to look at that up close here in just a minute. Now, when you pull this out of the box, it's already assembled. The only thing you need to do is loosen the screw on top, pull the roof off, go ahead and fill it up with your favorite bird seed, put the lid back on, and then screw the little nut back up on top. And then you're going to be able to take this out to your bird feeder, out to a limb, or wherever the birds are gathering, and you can hang it up there. Everything comes completely assembled. So again, when a little birdie comes and perches right here, he's going to be able to feed, whether that's going to be a finch, the American robin, a blue jay, a cardinal, any bird is going to be able to feed right here. And then when a squirrel comes along, if they are attempting to feed, their weight is going to close that off so that they are not able to access the food. Now, right here on the sides, you have these little gears, or you have the little tension adjustment. And on this first tension adjustment, you can set that to be 8 ounces, which means that it's going to take 8 ounces of pressure to close that off. 8 ounces of pressure. So if you was to adjust the tension spring down to this second level, or the second gear, then it's going to take about 12 ounces of pressure to close off the feed. If you was to put it down here on the third level, it's going to be just about 16 ounces of pressure. You might wonder, how much does the average bird weigh? Well, I was really wondering about that myself when I pulled this out and I saw how this was closing off the feed, and I discovered that the American robin, your typical robin, weighs anywhere between 2.7 and 3 ounces. So a finch, a robin, a cardinal, even a blue jay is going to be light enough to come and to perch and to feed at your feeder without the fear of without the fear of them weighing too much and closing off their feed. They're going to have to weigh at least 8.5 ounces at its lowest level to close off that feed. So